Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Ash if you're new, and today I'm letting my friend dye my hair.
Hey, I'm Nicole. I'm gonna be dyeing her hair. We're gonna try split dyeing it while we read some r/amitheasshole Reddit stories.
Yes, they're gonna be dyeing my hair half black, half red. Let's get started. Which side are we gonna do first?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this side first. We have the cream developer. I have the color.
Cream developer.
Whatever this is.
Color.
Okay, we're gonna open the instructions because I'm not gonna go in blind. I know what I'm doing to an extent.
But firstly, hair reveal. Forehead reveal. Jesus, forehead. I gotta brush my hair first.
Lovers.
This is... I also need to cut my hair again.
Step 1, prep. Prep and mix. Twist off tip. Remove cap from bottle.
So I open this and put it in
the entire contents of 2B into cream developer bottle A. Correct.
So snap this.
Bottle A.
Okay.
Adapter tip on nourishing cream developer bottle A. Shake well to mix contents. Immediately apply color mixture to hair.
Is my hair like straight? That's the real
This one's
question.
so orange.
Yeah, that can look orange, but oh, it's dripping.
Creaming.
Okay, time to start reading. Is what I'm doing considered cheating? Am I cheating on my wife?
Oh no.
Let's get started. I, 34M, have been married to my wife, 33F, for 7 years. We have 2 kids. We have a great relationship. I couldn't be happier. I love my wife so much. Last year, by the randomness of coincidence, I stumbled across my ex-high school girlfriend.
Oh no.
In the gym for the first time in 17 years. Look, I'm not going to lie, we were deeply in love and we had intense feelings for each other. However, life got in the way. We moved to different colleges and that was the end of the relationship. The breakup was painful. It took therapy and a lot of years to finally move on from her. She was my first girlfriend, my wife being my second.
Is it okay on each side?
Yeah, I feel like that's... Hold on. I know my hair is uneven, so there's more hair on one side than the other.
Yeah. So
I feel like that could work.
continue.
So this side is black, this side is gonna be red, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, when she said hi to me for the first time in a long time, I had an intense wave of feelings. I wanted to respect my wife's and my existing relationship, so I tried to keep the conversation short. But as we conversed, I learned that she too had a husband and even a kid, and that immediately made me more comfortable talking to and catching up with her. We learned our gym schedules and lined up our gym schedule.
Uh-oh.
It's hair dyeing time.
It is. Are you ready?
Let's go.
You can read while I do it too. You
Yeah.
just have to tip it up more.
Yeah.
It is dark in here.
Yeah, back to the story. And lined up our gym schedules so we would have more time to catch up.
No!
And we would also be able to work out together.
Ew, no.
Wait, that's actually no.
That is so bad. Oh my god.
Well, this went on for a couple of months and we became more and more comfortable in each other's presence.
Absolutely not.
One day she proposed having a dinner at a nice restaurant so we would convert at a different setting than the gym. I agreed. We had the dinner that Saturday and it went great. She then made it a weekly thing. She hasn't told her husband about me and I haven't told my wife about her either.
No! You can't.
Like, this is a little off, but also like if you do this, tell your significant other.
Yeah, that's like horrible. If you're gonna do something like that, no matter what, you have to tell your significant other because what the actual crap?
Because they would probably be uncomfortable with it.
Oh yeah, if you already know that they're gonna be uncomfortable with it, no.
Okay. Anyways, it's been a year now. The only thing we do is go to gym, have dinner, sometimes go to movies, or go on evening runs. The only physical contact we have is hugging and when she sometimes kisses me on the cheek, which is a normal friendly kiss between platonic friends. I consider her one of my friends who I can have my me time in
air quotes.
Yeah, air quotes. I don't know why I couldn't say that.
It's okay.
Yeah, me time, air quotes. With someone I can vent to life and someone I can rely with. My wife has her own group of friends too, and I don't need to know the details about all her friends. I know I'm not cheating, but I wanted to get people's opinions. Is what I'm doing wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
If you know that it's like a large possibility that, hey, my significant other is probably not going to be okay with this, then it's probably not good that you're doing it.
I'm gonna read some of the comments. Anyways, so yes, you are wrong for that.
Absolutely.
It's not like am I the asshole question, but like
still you're the asshole.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they're also married and they also said that it would make their spouse uncomfortable is like, why in the world did you think that was a good idea? We don't do that here. Sorry, Pookie, but you're a cheater.
Yeah. I'm trying to find another one. Am I the asshole for suggesting my son call off his wedding? Let's read that one.
Oh my god.
My son Peter, 31M, is getting married to Ellie, 29M, in less than 3 months. I've never been very close to Ellie, even though they have been together for nearly 7 years. She is not a very friendly person, and I've always had some concerns about her behavior. For instance, when they first started dating, my son lived with me and Ellie would come over to visit for the weekend. They were in a long-distance relationship. They would often cook dinner at our house, but would rarely invite me to join them.
Really? Okay, you don't need to join. It's a date.
Yeah. I found this to be incredibly rude, as it felt like they were excluding me in my own house. Or home.
Jeez. You're too sensitive, Buster.
There was also an incident where she was using the washing machine when it overflowed, which completely wrapped my hardwood floors.
So an accident.
And led to me having to cancel a dinner party I had been planning for weeks while I got someone else to fix them. Over the years, she barely made an effort to get to know me, and every overturn I've made has been rebuffed. I even made her a birthday dinner one year, and she said she felt sick, which delayed the dinner for everyone else, and it was cold by the time she was feeling better.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, she's feeling better.
I'm gonna try my hardest not to dye your mask, but it's gonna happen.
There's a red spots on my mask now.
You're probably not really gonna be able to tell that much.
Even when they got engaged, kind of just mowing. Even when they got engaged, she didn't reach out. I gave them a not significant. Frick, I cannot say that word.
It's okay, insignificant. Just keep going.
Amount of money for the wedding, and I didn't even get a thank you card. She said thank you on the phone call later that week, but it was in passing and it just seemed to be completely thankless.
I think he's reading into things a little too much.
Maybe.
So far is what it sounds like.
Most recently, I went to visit a few months ago and found myself incredibly worried with how Allie talked to Peter. They got into a fight when I was there. I'm not sure what it was about. But I heard part of it, and everything she said was just so cold and rude. I never even spoke that way to my ex-husband. Allie gave Peter the cold shoulder for an entire day and refused to join us on any of the activities we had planned. I got the invitation to their wedding a few days ago and just felt sick to my stomach after thinking on it for a few days. I felt like I would be doing Peter a huge disservice if I didn't speak up about my concerns.
No, you wouldn't.
I just don't see how he can actually be happy in this relationship. He did not take it well, and we ended up having a huge fight.
I bet.
Yeah, I wonder why. He told me that me and Allie's relationship is one of the biggest stressors in his life, and Allie has been a rock for him through some tough times over the last few years. And I'll see. He also berated me for not giving her a chance, even though I feel like I've done a lot. Now he's not taking my calls, and it looks like Ellie has blocked me, so I'm sure he told her what I said. I just want my son to be with someone who deserves him. Am I the asshole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, yes, you could not like them, but it's for petty reasons. It seems like they're one of those, like, boy moms who gets angry when her son has a girlfriend and is like, I'm the only woman who deserves him, type thing. Yeah. You tilt up for a second. Your head. Not your body. I mean, I guess that works. Not the way I was anticipating you to do it, but anything works. I'm just gonna put it on my finger and then I'm gonna run it through the... Alright, you can continue.
Okay. Next one is, am I the asshole for suing my parents for my college money?
In the beginning, it's gonna take a little guess. It depends on what they did. If there's like a good reason, I feel like you're not.
Like, is it just so you can get money for college, or
like, did they do something to deserve that?
My great aunt set up a savings account for all of her female relatives. In our culture, education for women is not really valued, and she thought that was bull. S word.
Bull crap.
Yeah.
Can't say that on
Yeah. Guys, I'm family friendly.
Family friendly.
I'm family friendly.
Anyway.
She lived with her father in London, where she was educated. She went on to attend university and became a doctor. She married a British man. Ooh. They moved to America and had a great life. She funded the education as many of her nieces and great nieces as she could.
I want to wipe that off a little bit.
Huh?
I have a cute little spot on your cheek of hair dye.
What's up, guys?
I don't need hands.
Are you guys enjoying the video? If you guys are, make sure to like it, subscribe, and also push the bell to go before I thought it wasn't a video. Anyways.
It's all red.
It's all red.
It's like you're profusely bleeding. How much red dye is on your head?
It looks orange.
It does. It'll hopefully develop into a better color.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine it turns out orange.
It doesn't, because I've used this hair dye before through this box.
So we know that it works.
Yeah. When she passed away, she left money for every girl relative she could. My parents managed to access the accounts that were set up for my sister and I. I feel like I have an idea where this is going.
Yeah.
They used it to pay for my brother's wedding. My sister didn't care because she got married 2 years out of high school and had no intention of going to college. When I graduated, I went to the bank to get money for school, and it was almost all gone. There were like $13,000 left.
How much did it start with?
I have no idea.
Okay, it might say later.
I asked my parents about it, and they said they had needed the money. I finally found out where the money went. I got frustrated. I got student loans and moved out. I am a great source of shame to them, and I don't give two fricks. I'm currently suing them for the money that was left for me. My entire family is against me. They all think I am a complete asshole for airing private family business in public, and that I am putting money ahead of family.
Oh, come on. I'd sue them too.
Yeah. My friends are all on my side, thankfully, but they are all Americans and don't really get my culture. Neither do I, to be honest. My brother called me up and offered to pay for my university if I dropped the lawsuit. I agreed as long as we had a legally binding contract. He said I was being an asshole for not trusting him. I said
that means he's fully not gonna do it.
Yeah. I said he should not have accepted my money for his wedding. It is causing all kinds of embarrassment in our community. I am somewhat ashamed to be doing this, but I don't want this debt I should not have.
Yeah. You're not the asshole.
Yeah, I don't think you are the asshole.
They should not have taken the money that was left to you. And she's gonna win that lawsuit, most likely, because if it's in the will that it's for her, her parents should not be taking it out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Not positive, because I've never had anyone leave me money, but...
Yeah. Am I the asshole for punching my son after he said something racist? About a week ago, my 39F family So your whole family's 39F. What? Is that your whole family? Anyways, my 39F family ordered Chinese food for dinner.
Oh, she's saying that she's 39.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, what? Makes sense. Okay, she's 39 and a female.
Yeah, for delivery. When the delivery driver came to the door, my daughter, 16F, was taking the cat upstairs to put in her room because he always tries to eat the food. My son, 13M, loudly says, "Make sure to hide the cat from the Chinese guy." As I'm at the door getting the food from the Chinese delivery driver, he very obviously heard what my son said and was upset by it. I quickly apologized and took the food. I told my son that racist jokes were completely unacceptable and very wrong, and he refused to admit that he was in the wrong. So later that night, I forced my son to write a sincere apology to the delivery driver. His name was on the receipt, as well as write a one-page paper on Chinese culture and a one-page paper on why racism is wrong and satirical types.
Stereotypes.
I knew what that was, but I just couldn't say it.
I felt that though.
I was like, satirical types. Then the next day, I took him to the restaurant and had him read his apology out loud to the delivery driver as well as give him the papers he wrote. The driver was very appreciative of the apology and thanked me for making my son do it. He then told my son about multiple instances.
It's fine.
Yeah, I said it. Where he had faced racism comments and attacks from people when he was a delivery driver. That night, my husband, 43M, and I got into an argument about me making our son do this. He told me that it was embarrassing for our son to have to do the apology and that the punishment didn't fit the crime.
Really? I think... Divorce!
Yeah. I told him that it was much more embarrassing for the driver to have to face that kind of racism and racist satirical types. Stereotypes. Okay, got it. And that our son would get over the embarrassment. I do not condone any kind of hateful thinking in my house. And the fact that my son said that embarrassed me as well. My husband told me that it was just a joke, like in air quotes, and it wasn't that big of a deal. I feel like I might have overreacted some, but I think it's important to help my son understand how what he said was wrong and hurtful.
I think the essay may have been a little much, but the letter was not.
No.
The letter, yes.
Oh, I read that wrong. For punishing my son. I said for punching my son.
Oh. I was like, where's the hitting?
I was like, where's the hitting? But and then I just now read that. Okay. I feel like you're not the asshole. No.
You're really not.
Sounds like your husband could use the lesson too. That's one of the comments.
Yes. There's still so much left in here, and your hair is soaked.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm gonna put a little more in because I feel like using half the bottle is probably good for half of your head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put some in the tips. Okay, so we're gonna get more lighting.
Yeah, because it's getting really dark. Guys, look at the mess. This table is completely stained.
The color and what?
Time for the black.
1, 2 with both hands. Right, I need my other glove.
Oh, you need another glove. We have like 13 minutes until this one is fully developed, and we still have to put the black one in.
And it takes 20 minutes to develop.
Yeah.
So we're gonna speed run as fast as we can with getting as accurate as we can. So where did I put
Time for the black.
Put the comb over here.
And Nicole already mixed it all together. Anyways, time to do more Reddit stories. Let's go.
It's like white, and I'm like, how are you gonna be black?
Turns out right.
You become a blonde.
Yeah.
It's actually bleach.
Oh god. Let's hope not. I want them to also see some of it.
My bad, G.
Let me see some of the things that you're pouring. Oh, you can just see my mom.
Alright, let's get into this.
Oh, that smells worse than the other one.
Really?
Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't really smell. It smells stronger than the other one.
It smells better though. I like I lied. Sorry if you are afraid of gagging sounds, but that was an accident. I have a friend that's afraid of it. And it's really hard for me because I do it a lot. Anyway, continue.
Okay. Am I the asshole for canceling my daughter's therapy because she has bad grades? Yes.
So far.
Anyways, my daughter 14 had anxiety problems ever since she was little, but it was not severe. 3 months ago, my daughter changed drastically. She stopped eating, talking to us or her friends, and her marks dropped.
Assuming grades.
Yeah. We were really concerned, and her teachers strongly suggested we take her to therapy, which we did, and she was diagnosed with severe depression and social anxiety, which was expected.
Why didn't you put her in therapy before if you knew?
I know. The therapy sessions...
Oh, it is black.
It's like a bluish black. Anyways, the therapy sessions look like they helped her well. In the first month, she already began making progress and started talking to us and her friends again and is eating whatever her mother is cooking. We were really happy to see this, and every day she would get better and better. The thing is, her marks did not. They are terrible, and she ended up barely passing the year. This is what influenced me and made me cancel her therapy sessions. I know to some it might seem terrible.
To everyone, probably.
Yeah, but paying $120 per session and seeing no progress in her marks makes me feel like I am seriously washing my money. Didn't it really like help her health? And
Yeah, like why is she only concerned about her grades?
I know, but now that she returned to normal.
What?
What?
I don't think she's returned to normal.
Not only that, but since she really enjoys going to therapy, I think telling her that she needs to get higher marks to continue her therapy sessions will motivate her to study harder.
No, it won't. It'll motivate her to hate you.
And those score better marks. Okay. My wife disagrees with my logic. And my wife...
My bad.
Anyways, my wife agrees with my logic. Yeah, I would too. And we had a massive argument because of it, which ended up with her saying that she is going to pay from her money, quote unquote, which hurt me since that I see my and her money as ours. My daughter is also really upset on me and was begging me to keep her therapy sessions, but I think I'm going to stick to this plan. Am I the asshole here?
Yes.
Literally, yes. There's also an edit here, so.
Oh, edit. Read that one.
Edit. I deeply apologize for my ignorance replies and for hurting so many people. Please know that I had no intention in offending anyone.
You're more worried about what other people think than your daughter, who you are taking out of therapy because her grades aren't good?
I know. And it was so upsetting to see how mental illness has affected many of you. What?
What about her?
Hope you guys can overcome this one day. I have talked to my wife and her therapy sessions will continue. Great.
Okay. Bro?
Someone said she returned to normal. I don't think you understand how depression works. It sounds like all you care about are her grades and not that she gets to a better place mentally. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What parent goes, yeah, my daughter's not doing well, but it's okay, because I just care about her grades.
I know. What Anadu? Uh-huh.
What? Come on.
We're reading Are You the Asshole stories on Reddit. My mom just gave it. She's so confused. Anyways,
Does not.
you are the asshole. Let your kid go to therapy if that helps her.
Real.
Yeah. Okay, this one is I, 33M, yelled at my wife, 29F, when she asked me to do something. Now she refuses to rely on me. That's the title.
Oh boy.
Hold up. Like, the first part is, I did post this on our relationships, but I know they tend to stick up for women more, so I wanted to post here as well to get more unbalanced opinions. Unbiased opinions.
So he's basically just telling us that we need to side with her already.
Yeah, a few nights ago, I was completing something for work in my office when my wife was cooking dinner when she comes into my office with a jar to open.
Okay.
Which is a regular occurrence as she finds it difficult most of the time. Plus, I like opening them for her. I'm not bothered except for tonight because I needed time to finish what I was doing and not be distracted. So this is all because you didn't want to open a bottle.
Probably like a jar of pickles or something. And he's like, I don't have time. Like, you can take 2 seconds. What, do you struggle too to open the drawer?
I know. My hair looks black.
It's because it is.
I'm just gonna wait until my mom is just not noisy anymore. When I told her I needed to not be distracted, she pleaded again that it would only take a second.
Yes, it would only take a second.
Yeah, it made me extremely annoyed that she wasn't listening to me and not proud of it, of course. Yelled at her to get out of my face and my office.
Okay.
You're definitely the asshole, dude. And a few more things that I don't really want to repeat because it makes me feel guilty.
So yeah, you said some really, really bad stuff, and now you're going to Reddit, hoping that
People are gonna side with you?
Men on here are gonna be like, no.
Anyways, she left immediately and abandoned dinner plans and just ordered in takeaway. Good for her. I apologized the next morning after she avoided me the whole night, and she seemed fine, dressing that she shouldn't have bothered me and should have left immediately when I said no. Now, she never lets me help her with anything. If she needs something heavily lifted, she'll do it herself.
She's an independent woman now.
Yeah.
She was trying to rely on you, and now she's an independent woman.
Ow, that hurts.
I'm sorry. And now you're gonna lose her.
Yeah. She'll do it herself no matter how long it takes. She's moved important things from the top shelf to the bottom so she doesn't need to ask me to get them. She's learned how to open bottles and jars by herself without my help. Good for her, but also
literally good for her. But also she should not have had to do that.
Yeah.
It's giving orange peel theory, and you just failed miserably.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, that's low black. Guys, look at it. The last straw for me what do you mean the last straw for you?
For you?
The last straw for me was when she opened a bottle of wine by putting it in a shoe and tapping it against the wall, since she can't use a bottle opener.
Okay, she's problem solving.
I questioned as to why she never asked for my help when she obviously needed it. She said that the incident we had got her thinking that she needed to be more self-reliant, and that me being available all the time was unrealistic and needed to learn that now. I assumed she was still upset over my yelling at her and let her be, but it's still aggravating me a lot.
No one cares what you think, actually.
I know.
It doesn't
Like
look like the red
what?
completely covered. Oh, it did. Okay, we're like, but
Do you need to add more red in, do you think, after this?
I think maybe at the roots just a little bit, like at the top of your head.
Okay. Anyways, how can I assure my wife that she can rely on me for things she can't do and that she's not alone? I've tried talking to her, but she absolutely won't budge, and I think she's still holding resentment from what happened.
The way you can is by... I literally don't know. I would be so mad.
Okay, so TLDR, I yelled horrible things at my wife when she wanted me to open something she couldn't. Now she's becoming so stubbornly self-reliant. How do I fix this and assure her that she can rely on me?
I feel like good for her that she's not relying on you anymore.
Yeah, and you are the asshole, so yeah, kind of don't blame her if you want that reliable over something as simple as opening a jar in your own home while she was cooking your effing dinner for you. Put that in all caps.
It's red now. It developed in the bottle.
Yes.
Looks like you're bleeding.
Guys, I was shot.
In one side of the head.
Yeah.
And the other, she's oozing black.
Yeah, no, mate, no wonder you had to come to another format for advice. Are you just looking for validation to be more on your side?
Ask Siri to set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. And now we wait.
And then we wash it out. I
Hopefully
think
it's not.
right now it looks promising.
It looks promising, yes. So, those are all of the Reddit questions for now, or for this video probably. Nicole got done putting all of the hair dye in my head. Now I just have to wait for 20 minutes, or in my hair. Now I just have to wait for 20 minutes.
We'll be back.
We're gonna be back. I hope it turns out good. Waiting time, waiting time.
We have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Bye. Dang, the black looks good.
It does.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh my god. We're gonna get the water ready, then we're gonna wash my hair in a bowl.
Who are you?
There's a bug. Nicole freaked out. Back in Chicago.
It's time.
The alarm went off. It's
time to
time.
do it.
There's Star. Star, you say hi to the camera? There.
Ugh.
Just sneeze in your face.
He sneezed on my phone.
It's contaminated.
Cat was disturbing me, so I'm like, something about
Star.
Are you so cute? Time to wash my hair.
I just got done washing my hair. Somehow my hand is stained. I don't know how that happened.
Mine is too, but you can like barely tell.
And this is the water. Okay, so we're just talking to my mom about the video that we recorded earlier, the Tinder one.
She doesn't understand.
My mom has
And then she got the pie. She was like, "You guys are gonna eat out of the same pie place. Just you're gonna eat the same pie. You can put it on Tinder." Like we thought we were making a video to put on Tinder.
my mom was just so confused. Anyways, now while my hair is drying, we're gonna eat some pie. Some lemon meringue pie.
Marine. Meringue.
Yeah, meringue. Lemon meringue pie. Hello. Oh.
not only do you share the pie, but you take out of the same hole. I can't believe that.
It's dramatic. He went acting? Okay.
I don't want to repeat it. What are you doing?
Anyways, I just stuck my hair out of the towel.
I think you look good with black hair. What if I just turn my whole head black and go emo?
Guys, what do we think? It looks way more red in person. Okay, so it was a couple days later. This is after I washed it twice. The red is a little bit more darker than I actually wanted it to, and I'm debating if I want to like re-dye the red one to like a little bit lighter red. I don't know. I feel like this is good for now. I do really like it though. It's great, but yeah. This is my hair with my beanie on. Back to the past. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you all enjoy. If you did, make sure to like this video, push that little red subscribe button, also turn on the bell notifications, push the bell button, make sure you get all the notifications whenever I post a new video, which I don't know when because I don't have a schedule yet. I should probably have a schedule.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's fine. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, if you have any video ideas, you can comment them below. I love to take any suggestions. And follow Nicole's socials. They'll be all down in the description. Also follow mine. They'll be down in the description. And hope you all enjoy. See you all in the next video.
Bye.